What if I told you that over 60% of all cyber attacks are caused by something you could fix in minutes? That's right, that one little update required notification you've been ignoring for 3 weeks, that's not a suggestion, it's a shield. And right now, you might be walking around without it. Last time we met Alex, we gave him a digital bodyguard in the form of a powerful antivirus program, and he thought he was completely safe. But Alex, like a lot of us, keeps hitting Remind Me Tomorrow on his system updates. He doesn't realize he's leaving the windows of his fortress wide open while his bodyguard is busy guarding the front door. At Telarus, we see this every single day. Our advanced security platforms protect entire corporate networks, but the simplest, most powerful defense always starts with you. We believe cybersecurity shouldn't be a confusing mystery. Follow us and visit us at Telarus.com. Now let's break this down into simple, clear steps. So in this video, we're ending the confusion for good. We're going to show you exactly why that Update Now button is the most powerful weapon you have against hackers. Let's be honest. Most of us think updates are just about getting new features, like a new look for an app or a new set of emojis. And sometimes they are, but that's not the important part. Think of your software, your phone's operating system, your web browser, or your laptop, like a brand new high-tech car. When it ships, it's perfect. The engineers tested everything. But then, after thousands of people drive it, someone, somewhere, discovers a flaw. A tiny, unexpected problem. Maybe they find that the passenger door lock can be jiggled open with a paperclip. That flaw is a vulnerability. A software update is the car company immediately sending you a free, upgraded, stronger lock mechanism to fix that flaw. It's not a new feature like heated seats. It's a critical security patch. It's the manufacturer fixing a hole they didn't even know existed until a good guy, a security researcher, or a bad guy, a hacker, found it. And you can bet if one person found that hole, the bad guys are already working on exploiting it. Ignoring the update because you don't care about new features is like refusing the new door lock because you weren't also getting a free paint job. It just doesn't make sense. So how does this actually work? Hackers live for these vulnerabilities. When a flaw is discovered, it's a race. The software company races to create a fix, the patch. At the exact same time, hackers race to create a weapon, an exploit. An exploit is a tiny, custom-built piece of code designed to specifically target that one vulnerability. It's the digital paperclip built to jiggle your car's lock. This exploit can be hidden in a malicious email, a pop-up ad on a website, or even a text message. If your device is not updated, all you have to do is interact with that malicious code, and the hacker is in. They use that unpatched hole to bypass all your defenses. The scariest part? Hackers automate this. They run scanners that constantly crawl the internet, checking millions of devices per minute. These scanners are just asking one simple question. Is this device still running the old, vulnerable version? It's like they're walking down a street with a million houses, rattling every doorknob. They don't care who lives inside. They're just looking for the one door with the old, weak lock. By not updating, you're leaving the old lock on your door, and you're effectively advertising it to every criminal driving by. In our last video on antivirus, we mentioned the most dangerous threat of all, the zero-day attack. This is what happens when hackers discover a vulnerability before the software company does. It's called zero-day because the company has had 0 days to create a patch. The good guys don't even know the hole exists. This is the holy grail for criminals. They can build an exploit for this unknown hole, and no one has a defense for it. Antivirus might not catch it, we'll get to that, and no patch exists. The second the company, like Microsoft, discovers this attack is happening, it becomes an all-hands-on-deck emergency. Their engineers work around the clock to build the patch. The moment they release that patch, the clock starts. The fix is now available to the public, but it only works if you download and install it. If you hit Remind Me Tomorrow, you are knowingly leaving yourself exposed to an attack that hackers are actively using in the wild. This isn't theoretical. This happens all the time, and it's why you sometimes get emergency security updates for your phone. It means they just plugged a zero-day hole. Okay, let's pause. Is this making sense? If you've ever, even once, hit Remind Me Tomorrow on an update, do me a favor and hit the like button for this video instead. It's a free way to support the channel and helps us get this crucial info to more people. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss our next videos. We're trying to build a community that's too smart to get hacked. All right, back to it. This is the single biggest misunderstanding about updates. I have a great antivirus, so I'm covered, right? No, and it's critical to know why. Your antivirus and your updates have two completely different but equally important jobs. Let's go back to Alex's fortress. Your antivirus is the digital bodyguard. Its job is to spot suspicious behavior and stop known criminals using signature detection, like we talked about. It's reactive. It catches the bad guy as he's trying to pick the lock or after he's already inside. Your updates are the digital armor. They are proactive. The update is what replaces the weak lock with an unpickable deadbolt. It bricks up the secret tunnel. It reinforces the windows. Updates eliminate the vulnerability so the hacker's exploit code simply does nothing. It bounces right off. You absolutely need both. Your antivirus catches the threats that try to trick you. Your updates make your system so strong that most threats can't even get a foothold. Relying on antivirus alone is like hiring the world's best bodyguard and forcing him to guard a house made of cardboard. You're not setting him up for success. In the corporate world, there is a whole department dedicated to this. It's called patch management. It's just a fancy term for a simple, non-negotiable policy. Every single computer in the company must be updated immediately. Why? Because hackers know that the weakest link in any company is the one person who didn't update their laptop. That one unpatched machine is all they need to get into the entire network. You need to become the patch manager of your own life. Companies even have a nickname for it. It's Patch Tuesday. It's the second Tuesday of every month when they release all their main security fixes. It's that predictable and that important. Your phone, your laptop, your web browser, and even your smart TV, they all have unpatched holes. Your job is to plug them. All right, let's bring it all back. We started with Alex, who had his firewall and his bodyguard antivirus, but was leaving his windows unlocked by ignoring updates. He, and hopefully you, now know that those annoying pop-ups are actually free armor upgrades for your digital life. We learned that updates aren't just new features, they are critical security patches that fix dangerous holes called vulnerabilities. We learned that hackers use exploits to attack these holes, and a zero-day attack is the most dangerous of all. And we finally learned that your antivirus, the bodyguard, and your updates, the armor, work as a team. You are dangerously vulnerable without both. Here is your 30-second action plan. Do this right now while you're thinking about it. Pick up your phone, go to Settings, General, Software Update. See that automatic updates toggle? Turn it on. Go to your computer, Windows or Mac, go to your settings and check for updates. If there is one, install it. Don't schedule it, just do it. Turn on automatic updates for your web browser and all your main apps. This is the single easiest, fastest, and most important thing you can do to protect yourself online. It is the foundation of all cybersecurity. Now that your device is armored up, what about where you use it? In our next video, we're tackling the one place Alex, and all of us, let our guard down in public Wi-Fi. Alex is at a coffee shop right now, and he's about to connect to their free network. He doesn't know it, but a hacker is sitting in the corner, watching everything he does. We'll show you exactly why that free airport Wi-Fi might be the most expensive connection you ever make. Now, I have a question for you. What's the #1 reason you've hit snooze on an update? Be honest. Is it because it takes too long? Afraid it'll break something? Let's talk about it in the comments. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.